ready to go for a walk.
During his lifetime, like all of us, Ariyan will breathe about 250 million litres of air into his lungs. 10,000 litres of air a day. Before I had him, I didn't think about it much. I grew up around a lot of traffic. My family had a shop in Leeds on a really busy main road. Because children's lungs are still developing, air pollution can have a bigger impact on their health than on adults. Kirkstall Valley Primary School is one of the schools in Leeds that has the Asthma Friendly Award. They have an asthma register and staff know how to take care of a child who has had an attack. About 1 in 10 children in Leeds have asthma now. Increased exposure to air pollution is associated with an increased risk of developing asthma, and a lot of work suggests that more exposure is linked to more flare-ups of asthma. Long-term exposure to high levels of air pollution can contribute to respiratory diseases, heart disease and strokes, to babies being born prematurely and to early death. And air quality is worse in more deprived inner city areas. Our lungs are like sieves. Every time they fill with air, they fill with other things as well, things that can do us harm. Some of the particles we breathe in are so small they get through our lung lining, straight into our bloodstream and around our bodies. Doctors, like Ian Clifton, are only just beginning to understand their effects. James Tate is the scientist at the Institute for Transport Studies. He's tracking real driving emissions and trying to design effective policies to improve air quality in our city centres. He's also monitoring personal exposure to pollution. Now I've got Ariyan, I am more concerned about the impact air pollution has on our health. And in Leeds, transport creates at least 60% of all the emissions. But improvements are being made. The Park and Ride scheme at Elland Road has been extended and more park and ride schemes are being planned. Phase 1 of the new cycle superhighway is open, linking Bradford and Leeds. In the next 5 years, the most polluting buses will be replaced with low-emission ones. And campaigners from Healthy Air Leeds are raising awareness and calling for further action. I walk instead of taking the car now for small journeys, and I try to take less busy routes. But all of this still isn't enough. I don't want my son to be exposed to high levels of air pollution when we go out. I want my son to have the best chance in life. I want us to work together to create a safe city. For him. For all of our children. For everyone.